This episode, we fix our outboard. Again. We cook up an epic feed of blue swimmer crabs.
You can keep the heads for decoration if you want. Oh my god, look at that dish!
And we find some treasures on a beach cleanup.
So, it's pretty crazy. It's still got the head on it. So we just had an awesome few days out at the sand dunes in Morden, and unfortunately it's back to work today. Michael's just gone to start the engine, and we ran out of fuel yesterday, so I think it's just sucked in like gunk from the bottom of the fuel tank. Michael reckons he's found some interesting things in the tank itself. Is it a toothbrush? There's another toothbrush in there. Yeah. So do you know what it was, Michael?
I'd just say it was the carby was just blocked up with everything. Cleaned the jets, both of them. I didn't know there was 2 jets. Took it apart 1,000 times. Checked for spark, we were getting spark. Checked the fuel lines, checked the fuel pump, the diaphragms, the reed valves, everything. Just about to give up. Cleaned out the fuel tank. This is all that was in there.
Oh my, that was in the fuel tank?
That was all in the fuel tank. I don't know, yeah, it's just weird, like rubber or something that's just been melted by the fuel. I was ready to give up, so close. Just about to just unbolt the motor and just throw the whole thing in. Just pull the bungs out of the boat, just that's it, give up.
Oh, that's good, at least we can like drive to the boat now.
The idle jet was, I think it was a little bit blocked, so every time you just put the revs down it just cut out, and we just, there'd be panic stations to try and stop the boat from crashing into the main one.
Or we'd stop 20 metres away and then we'd have to get out and paddle the last 5.
Anyway.
We're getting a new tender soon anyway, so we've got 6 weeks. We have one very happy boy. He's been out here for he's been out here for like 2 hours. It's actually idling now too.
Give up.
I've never heard that engine idle in my life. What's going on out here, Michael?
Upped up our crabbing production here. We've maxed out our pots, 4 pots per person in Queensland. Just got some chicken carcasses here. We've got 3 in the water, 5 in the boat. Yeah, this morning I eagerly checked the pots and there was 15 crabs in the 3 pots with only 1 legal male out of all of them. There's 2 actually, 1 was eaten by an octopus.
Show us the crabs we've got now, they're in holding pen.
Couple of claws there that the octopus ripped off the other one.
So the Ockie didn't eat the claws?
Not yet. He must have attacked the crab, it dropped those 2 claws, ate the rest of the body and didn't get to the claws.
They're so smart, octopus. I wonder if they just like disabled the claws straight away so it couldn't defend itself.
It was funny because all the other 2 pots had about 5 or 6 crabs in each, and the one with the Ockie they only had that 1 victim, so the other crabs must have smelt the bait, come up to it, and then seen one of their mates getting smashed by the Ockie. I was like, nah.
How are you going to pull start?
Bye-bye! Oh no.
Like he's on. Saw the trap going to the boat.
She's got a nice little muddy in here, but female.
In Queensland, female crabs, also known as jennies, are a no-take and must be returned to the water immediately.
Nice male.
Crabs can be pretty difficult to get out of the pots, and this one didn't want to leave.
Nice one. So I got two. The monster, that one. What's for dinner tonight, Jess?
Crap. Gonna cook up some. Gonna cook up some tomato Italian. I don't even know. This is Mama San's recipe. So yeah, I usually just chop up onions, cook it with a bit of garlic. So I've just added to the onions a little bit of butter, garlic, chili, salt and pepper. Then put some wine in, a bit of stock maybe. Pretty much anything that's in the cupboard. But just to get like a nice rich tomato soup, let it simmer for a bit. So we could put some basil on this too from our herb garden.
What are you doing?
Just about to clean dinner. So we put them in the fridge to put them to sleep, or the freezer.
Lift the flap up.
And then you just
steaming.
Separate the head like that. Okay, so I snap them in half because I find it's easier. And then you just pull these fingers out, just like the gill.
So that's their gills.
And this is the tamale, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
tamale?
that's really nice to cook through the sauce.
Yeah, we did that once, didn't we, with garlic butter?
Well, that's why you boil the crabs whole as well, because the flavour is just so much flavour in that, and it's not.
So that's why I like. That's why I personally like cooking them open, because you get the flavour in what you're cooking. Okay. You can keep the heads for decoration if you want. My secret to all good meals is adding garlic towards the end.
Why is that?
I just find it always cooks out. You know when you put, like a recipe calls for 2 pieces of garlic cloves and you put like 10 in, and then when you eat it you still can't taste the garlic. So I just put garlic in at the end and it tastes amazing. Let's hope it all fits in here.
Should be. And how long are you cook those for?
Probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes either side. What do you reckon? It's funny, I always cook this and then half the time I just end up getting bread and butter and dipping it in the sauce because it's so yummy with the seafood in it.
Fresh basil from the herb garden.
So stoked. Hopefully it lives for a while. It hasn't had much of a good start because we've already taken leaves off it. It's only been there, what, 10 hours?
Yeah, it's just been breathing generator fumes and fiberglass
and
dust.
fiberglass dust, so it's had a good life. I washed the leaves really well though.
They have good flavour. Tastes like boatwood.
Yum. Oh my god, look at that dish.
Auto zoom.
Okay, Michael.
I'm filming.
How was it?
Delicious.
Pat Cripps's recipe passes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Look at all that leftover sauce to dip bread into.
So good. I know, see I said this is the best part, is eating all the buttery bread.
We can make an omelette with that tomorrow.
Yeah. Huevos rancheros, crack some eggs into that. Yum. It's going to get messy in here now. We've just got the claws left.
Look at the wall from
It's
Jess.
It's been one of those types of meals.
Yummy. Look at
Yum,
this.
yum.
What we got here? Crab, sauce, eggs, huevos rancheros.
With that tomato sauce that I had left over the other night, I just dropped some eggs into it, a bit of spinach, avocado, basil from the garden, and a bit of cheese on top.
Bloody good.
Bloody good, not bad. So today we just decided we'd do a bit of a beach cleanup. Got quite the collection. What have you got yourself there,
Found
Michael?
this whole new cast net.
No, you didn't.
And then this net.
No, you did find that. Be
I did
serious.
find this net. No, I brought this. Catch bait.
Found the net. You found a bit of rope that
Just
we're going to upcycle.
Just found 2 pairs of Havaianas that fit her.
I found this. These are actually really comfortable. And what did I say today? What did I say that I wanted?
She's been bugging me to go get a big straw hat from Bunnings, and then it's not a setup. Look what at the end of the walk.
No jokes. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, but we could give it a wash.
You're a high country legend now.
I've got to wear it.
With your camo thongs
So Michael's just picked up a reel of rope,
and an old Albie.
the old Telstra rope.
That's a pretty good little holder for it too.
Great. You chuck the Alvy, that's garbage here. Just found this big old turtle bone on the beach. I just found this one. It's a different one, but it looks smaller. So pretty crazy. It's still got the head on it.
It's so cool.
I don't know what that's off. It's like its breastplate or something. It's like where turtles come to die. This place is crazy. Another one.
Join us next episode, where we head back into the boatyard to smash out a few jobs we were waiting on parts for, and some extra surprises that pop up in the process.
Do you remember the dream that you had last night?
No.
Are you serious?
Refresh my memory.
You know how you were pull starting that engine like 100 times, you got blisters all over your hand?
I do remember.
What happened? You have to tell us. It's too funny. You've got blisters all over your hand.
I was trying to fix the outboard like yesterday for probably 6 hours or whatever, 3 hours.
You pull started that engine like
I
200 times.
so many times that I got blisters on my hands. And I went to sleep and somehow I had my hand on my junk.
Junk.
And I had a dream that I was full starting the engine and I reached my dick and hurt myself and woke up in bed.
You were actually laughing when you woke me up.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. See? That's good as new. And look what I found.
Michael.
These sweet bad boys.
Oh yeah,
And
they're hot. They are hot.
And about as hot as this chick on my new hat.
That's your lucky fishing hat, that one.